Hey guys, welcome back to Smartphone Wars, and it might have taken me a while, but I finally have for you the full hands-on video review of Meizu E3 and the rise of the budget flagship smartphone. And first of all, I want to let you know that I've done a series of videos about Meizu E3, which is covering the unboxing, display, gaming, and camera detailed reviews prior to this video, so do check them out before watching this full review. And now on to the Meizu E3, and first I want to take a special note in design and build quality. This phone was designed by top engineers and designers who want to squeeze out the best build quality and hands-on feel from a device you can get at around $300. With super premium skin-toned aluminum on the back, a solid construction, and there is no put together in piece. This is a full slab, one-piece aluminum body with antenna on top and bottom. The Meizu logo, it's a very minimalistic design that just absolutely looks gorgeous. It has USB Type-C, it has a headphone jack, and it also has a side fingerprint scanner, which is unique, and also has another unique feature, which is the new mTouch and back button. As you can see, the device is absolutely gorgeous on the back, on the front. Talking on it, it looks just as premium as any top-of-the-line iPhone or Samsung device, but it costs $300, and it's coming with the best screen-to-body ratio ever at this price. Just look at how thin, probably non-existent, the bezels are on the side. The new 18:9, very thin top and bottom bezels as well. It's a full HD plus display, and it's gorgeous to look at and work. And there's a few innovations with the Meizu E3 as well, like the side fingerprint scanner and the new mTouch button, which can recognize force touch. Now, the Meizu E3 and all Meizu devices run on the Flyme OS, which is a custom skin on top of Android, and it's an experience I urge you to take a chance on because you'll definitely like it. But it doesn't give that speedy first impression. Whenever you first start the device, for the first few days, the device just really doesn't feel up to par with the specs like the 6 GB of RAM and Snapdragon 636 inside, but kind of feels sluggish. However, use the device for around 3 to 4 days and the system intelligently learns what you use and optimizes the resource for it, and it becomes a super fast device. Opening, closing apps is an absolute breeze on the Meizu E3, and this is by far the best performance in Google Chrome and browsing I've ever seen in a budget phone. If I have to pick a downside to the performance, it's the RAM management, as the device reloaded apps a bit too much for a 6 GB RAM device as I would like. Moving on to benchmarks, the Snapdragon 636 is placed exactly between Snapdragon 630 and Snapdragon 660, giving you that great CPU horsepower really needed for the daily driver performance, but cutting down expenses on this chip when it comes to graphics. However, it's still better, much better than the Snapdragon 625, 630, but around 20-25% less than a Snapdragon 660 device. And you will feel this device is fast and fluid after a few days of usage. Now, what about gaming? I did a special gaming review, so here I just show you a few frames. The Meizu E3 and the Snapdragon 636 are up to par and can run the latest and heaviest games on the Android Play Store, even with high quality graphics enabled with very good frame rates. You're looking at PUBG Mobile Online with the highest settings, and the game looks gorgeous and runs really well on the Snapdragon 636 and Meizu E3. And by doing so for around 15-20 minutes, the phone doesn't even get hot and doesn't cross the 40 degrees threshold, which is really nice. And speaking about thresholds, the mCharge core charging technology is awesome. Put your phone in the mCharge charger with USB Type-C cable, and in 30 minutes you almost get 50% battery life regained. And as a bonus, it uses a cold charging technology, which means the phone doesn't get hot while you charge, and you can still continue gaming, continue heavy usage even while the phone is charging, because even after 30 minutes of really fast charging, the battery temperature just increases around 3 to 4 degrees. Truly amazing feature and quality charging to have at this low price point. Moving on to other battery life results, playing around an hour and a half of YouTube video on Meizu E3 with the full HD resolution stretch out, that is streaming full HD video for an hour and a half through the internet, just takes the battery down around 12 to 13%. So you're looking at literally around 7 to 8 hours of constant YouTube watching on a single charge. And you can watch YouTube videos while being charged. The phone will not get hot and you will actually charge much more battery than you consume while watching videos. I also did a test with gaming, and playing around half an hour of PUBG Mobile took down the battery by just 10 to 11%. So you're literally looking at around 5-6 hours of continuous gaming on a single charge, which is really great for a phone. My top screen on time on this device was around 10 hours with a lot of browsing and YouTube videos. But the best, absolutely most premium feature of the phone is the rear camera. Not only does it offer 2x optical zoom, it offers a dedicated portrait camera, it offers manual controls, full manual shooting, 4K video recording as well, but it's a top of the line Sony IMX cameras from last year, which were used in a lot of flagship devices, and you can tell the pictures taken with Meizu E3, doesn't matter what mode you use, it doesn't matter, lighting conditions are always much better than what you're paying for. This is truly absolutely the best rear camera phone, even around $400. Amazing photos, fast shutter speed, accurate color production, really great with dynamic range, no oversaturation of the colors, just incredible photos, and the low light shots were absolutely breathtaking on this device. If it had optical stabilization, I think it would even compete with the likes of Samsung S8 such. Just the camera is really that good. For video, the camera does really well, and it's just to watch my full camera review on that. The front camera is again really good. It's not top of line, it's not leading in class, but it's definitely above average, and I was pleased with the front camera experience altogether. So the Meizu E3 for me is absolutely a no-brainer for anybody looking at the phone for around $300, and especially is looking for that great display, performance, battery life, and rear camera experience. The phone doesn't have NFC, it doesn't have optical stabilization, but I think those features are easily overlooked at this low price point. Thank you for watching my full Meizu E3 review. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share it so that your friends can enjoy it as well, and check out my other hands-on reviews on my channel.